Okay, so let me give you a scenario, a fairly typical scenario, and what I would do about it if I was the person in the scenario. So I'm a dad, I'm a non-primary carer, and since I split up with my ex-partner, we've come to an arrangement about contact for our children. My ex-partner, she's the primary carer. We've got on fairly well, but all of a sudden she just stopped contact. Maybe I've got a new girlfriend. Maybe I've done something that she's not very happy about, and suddenly there are reasons why my child can't see me. There's no contact at all in this scenario. She just stopped contact dead. She stopped responding to messages. The first thing I'm going to do is, in one of the first messages, I'm going to say to her, look, I'd like to restart contact, come to arrangements, let's sort it out. I suggest we go back to the arrangement we had previously, and that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to work on a principle that she's going to keep on ignoring me. So that what I'm going to do is straight away as well, I'm going to Google my local family mediation centre, and I'm going to book an appointment, I'm going to explain the situation, and I'm going to book a MIAM, that's a mediation information assessment meeting. I'm going to go as soon as possible, the next day if I can, and when I get to the meeting, I'm going to explain the situation, and I'm going to get the mediator to sign the relevant part of the C100 form, whether they want to or not, because mediators will often say, well, we need to contact your ex-partner and see if we can resolve it amicably. And you know, if I know my ex-partner's the sort of person that's going to drag things out, perhaps she's going to do something like not respond to the mediator, or she's going to respond to the mediator and say, yeah, I can make mediation in about 6 months' time, and then she's going to cancel it 2 weeks ahead of schedule, all the time while I'm waiting and there's no contact. So I'm going to work on the principle that's what she's going to do if I know she's that sort of person. I'm going to take the part of the C100 form that the mediator has filled in, and I'm going to complete the C100. Now, in this case, I've done nothing wrong. I'm not an abuser. My ex is probably going to make allegations of abuse against me, and perhaps in this time she is going to put allegations of abuse in, that she's stopping contact because all the horrible things I've done to her and the kids. But if I know that's not the case, and she's got no good grounds for it, I'm going to complete quite possibly a C1A form, because denying a relationship between a child and a parent without good grounds is abusive. I'm going to put that on the C1A form, and I'm going to send that off to the C100 straight away. When we get to court, I'm going to ask her solicitor on what legal basis that she feels that she's able to deny a relationship between a child and the parent. See, if my ex-partner has genuine grounds to feel that I'm so dangerous to our children that the only way she can protect them is to ignore me and to stop contact, she needs to go to the police. I'm an awful person. If I work in a school, or I'm a doctor, and I'm coming into contact with children, they need to be protected from me. If that's not the case, well, I'm probably going to call bullshit on it, and I'm going to demonstrate that she's not gone to the police, not gone to social services, not gone to the doctor to get the injuries that she thinks that I've perpetrated on her and the children. And I'm going to press the fact that, despite the fact I'm an awful person, that she has that she's made all these allegations against me just at the point she stopped contact. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Now, every case is different. It can get complicated, and if you're in a vaguely similar situation, you should probably speak to someone rather than following step by step what I'm doing. But this is what I would do in this scenario. It's fairly typical, but it can get resolved. And believe me, guys, if you're the person stopping contact, if your ex-partner has got any kind of sense, the moment you stop contact, there's going to be an application to court. You want to avoid court. Serious. Talk to them if you can. Mediate. If you can't sit in the same room as them, go to shuttle mediation. That's where you get to sit in a different room. I'm going to advise anyone, if anyone that speaks to me says I'm in this situation, I'm going to tell them not to hang around, because we can't trust the fact that suddenly you're going to change your mind. And let's face it, if you stop contact and start contact, the guy I'm helping, it's always going to be in the back of his mind that you're probably going to be stopping contact again if you decide you've got good grounds to. And a court order, although we know they're not enforced, is probably going to be more reliable than an ex-partner who stops and starts contact depending on how they feel.